Okay, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. We're going to be eating a Primotalii'd today. Am I scared? Hell no, I'm not scared. Am I nervous? Hell no, I'm not nervous. Is it going to light me up? Hell yeah, I think it's going to light me up. But, man, this is what I buy the ticket for, man. I need a good burn. I haven't had a good burn since those skulls. So I'm going to eat this, and then I'm going to attempt to do, if I'm okay, to do a review on this cheese here. So I'm going to cut, if I can get a couple seeds out of this, this would be wonderful. Yep, that smells hot. If I can grow a couple of these for next year, that would be absolutely phenomenal. There's one seed. We all know the seeds are not where the heat is, guys. The heat is in the placenta. I just want to grow these next year. Okay, there's 3 seeds. Okay. Get a couple more. This is going to be my favorite one to grow. Man, look at the oils on that blade. Actually, I don't want to dig them out. I'm not going to dig them out. I don't want to lose any of the heat. Okay, there's that one. All right, that's just 4 seeds. Okay. All right. There we go, guys. This is the Primotalii'd. Refutably, the world's hottest pepper on planet Earth, period. We're fixing to find out if it holds up. Oh, before I eat this, let me my last video, I brain farted on something when I was talking about that Hellhammer, Nick Kemp's Hellhammer. I said Pepper X. I don't know what the heck, there ain't even such thing as a Pepper X. I meant a Primo X, being a Primo cross with a Scorpion, Apocalypse Scorpion, whatever. That's what makes the Hellhammer. Okay, so we're going to see if this guy is as hot as the Hellhammer. So far, the Hellhammer has been the hottest pot I've ever eaten in my life. We're going to see if this changes that. All right, guys, without further ado, as Elwood would say, the artist formerly known as Elwood would say, this is going to hurt. I damn sure hope it does, because I'm getting tired of not getting my burn back. All right, y'all. There you have it. Let's get into this cheese while this builds. Ooh, got the spice on the blade going into the cheese. Come on. So far, I'm not even at a 1. We'll see if that changes. So far at this point, the Hellhammer is way hotter. I'll just say that. What? Okay. World's hottest pepper, guys. Like my buddy James Pyro Pitbull Clopper says, I would do really good at chili challenges. I would. But I wouldn't do good at those skulls challenge. I'm not going to eat this until I've fully got where I need to be. I'd say I'm at a, there goes the throat again. It's slowly climbing, but it's climbing. I'm at a 1 for sure. It wasn't a terrible tasting pod, but it wasn't the best tasting either. Just gonna let this build. I don't want anybody to say, oh, you had to have cheese. No. Probably have one and a half now. Sure is taking a long time. Throat, man. It's not really attacking the throat. It's just the saliva is building up back there. It's mostly forward tongue to partially mid tongue. Little to the roof of the mouth. A little in the throat. Oh, it's definitely a hot pod. Don't get me wrong. What I prepped my stomach with before I did this, would you believe it if I told you it was ramen spicy hot noodles? I swear to God. I'm not lying. And it tasted like I was drinking water. That was supposed to be hot noodles. And then I had some rice pudding and some cottage cheese. Okay, now I'm probably at a 2 now. Oh, got that on my fingers, so I don't want to touch everything. A little red. Yeah. No nose running, no sweat, little red eyes. Not really watering eyes, but watering mouth. So I'd say I might be at a 3. I might be at a 3. But it's so slow in climbing, we're going to stick this one out. So if you want to see me do this cheese, it's going to be a little while from now, because it's still climbing. Oh, this would wreck somebody's day. This would wreck your day if you were not a chili head. 3.5. It's mostly in the back of the throat now. It's migrated. Yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Feels good. Not at a 4 yet. I believe that Hellhammer got me to a 5, but I think my tolerance is higher than when I did that. So this might be there with that Hellhammer before this is said and done. A definite 3.5. No 4. Good burn. Good burn. This is what we buy the ticket for. If my tolerance wasn't up, this would be a problem. This would be a problem. It is not hotter than the Hellhammer, but it's close right there with it. But it's got a ferocious sting. It's different. Hellhammer had a more overall enveloping sting. Burn. This one has a stabbing sting. It's just different. I don't know. I can't give it a 4. My nose is not running. I'm not sweating. I'm burning, but not terribly. Yeah. I think we're leveled off. It could be a false peak, but we'll wait and see. Man, I'm telling you, it ain't gonna get to a 4. I'm pretty sure of it. But it's hot. It is hot. I'm still gonna say the Hellhammer is the hottest pepper I've eaten. But I don't know, because I need to eat one now with my tolerance the way it is. I think Nick is sending me some of those. I can't remember. He's got some really, really, really hot pods coming. The best I got from this was a mouthwater and some red, kind of little glossy eyes, but not watery eyes. No sweat. No change in the heart rate. Little saliva in the throat. No Okay, it's definitely coming down now. You can definitely tell when it starts coming down is when you swallow. That's when you get a sting when you swallow. So based on that level of sting after you swallow, and then you kind of re-level again, then you can tell that it's come off more than it was the time before. So yeah, we're back down to maybe a 2.5 at this point. I just wanted to stick around and make sure it wasn't a false peak. That happens sometimes. That happened with that Primo that I ate that one time. I thought it was over. I thought it was coming down, and then boom, it came right back up. Excuse me, guys. Got a hell of a pepper burp, so all you do is smell taste the aroma of the pepper when you, big time. That lets you know there's a lot of capsaicin in there. Alright, so we're down to a 2 at this point. So let's try this cheese, shall we? Oh my God, that's the hottest cheese. It is a hot cheese though, after eating this. What is this called? Buffalo wing hot sauce cheddar. Okay. Not bad. It's a good tasting cheese. Yeah. New York cheddar cheese. Pasteurized process. Oh my goodness. Come on. At least it's red wine. You can set this out, give it about a month, cover it up in just your regular ambient temperature, and that stuff turns into hoop cheese. Oh my God. I used to sell it in the meat market. Man, that stuff's so good. All right, y'all. That was the Primotalii'd. The Primotalii'd, the most famous, hottest pepper everybody ever says is the hottest pepper in the world that's ever tried it, just about. I'm still going to go with the Hellhammer, but that's only after I get another Hellhammer with my tolerance right now and see. This one could be hotter. I don't know. It's so hard when your tolerance is different, guys. All right, y'all. But I'm going to tell you something right now. Ain't nothing compared to them daggum skulls. All right, y'all.